Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Divinity Original Sin 2. A really awesome game. It's like a virtual D&D session that I've never got to experience before because I was from Russia and D&D wasn't really that popular back when I was little. Well, really at all at certain point. Only limited. Anyway, this was a game that actually one of my viewers, Daggers, on stream has donated to me. Thank you so much, man. Really loving the game. I did some streaming on it. I'm looking forward to doing more streaming on the character I made for the live streams, but I decided it'd be really cool to explore different alternative options out there by making a brand new character for this game and checking it out and showing you guys what the game is like. Now, this game is still in the alpha. It's still early access as the developers are adding a lot of stuff to it, but if you ever played Divinity Original Sin, the previous game, it's pretty much the same way except with different characters, a different storyline, and allows a 4-player co-op. If I had 3 more people to join me in for this playthrough, like my buddies or something, that'd be amazing, but I don't, which is why I have to start solo. I made a brand new account for this, brand new profile. I'm gonna start a brand new campaign, a new game. Single player, we're gonna do single player because I don't have any friends. Now we got Classic mode and Explorer mode. As far as I understood from my viewers, Explorer mode is this new mode that's slightly easier and focuses more on the storytelling. Classic mode is the traditional difficult mode. So we're gonna go with Explorer mode since I'm pretty new to these types of games. This is like the virtual D&D, by the way. If you're experienced anything D&D related, Dungeons and Dragons, you know, pen and paper RPGs, this is so in-depth, so many stats and so many numbers to keep up with. It's so cool though. It's really awesome. You truly make a lineage for your character. Now, in the character creation, we got a couple of tutorial messages, which I'll keep some of them on, others I don't have to worry about them. Welcome to the character creation screen. Select an origin character or create a custom hero. Give your hero a name, change appearance, and select one of many classes to start with. I think we're gonna go ahead and make a custom one, but for now let's check out what characters we got right now. We got Sibyl, an elf. We got the Red Prince, which is a lizard man, and lizard men are pretty cool. That's my livestream character, a lizard person. We got Loss, looks to be like a human mesmer. She has very odd affinity with the spirits and ghosts. And then we got Ifan Ben Mest, which is part of a very vicious gang. For now though, I think we'll just make a custom character. That's what we'll do. So, we got currently male and female gender to choose from. We got 4 races, so we'll go with human, which they have. Every character has their own racials, by the way. Every single character. We have human, we have lizard, which are freaking cool. We have a dwarf, and we have an elf. So, each human comes with ability called Encourage, which I believe Encourage boosts target strength, dexterity, intelligence, and constitution stats by 1, pretty much a overall buff. Lizard has Dragon's Blaze, which shoots out fire, dealing 9% fire damage to all non-ally characters and leaving fire clouds behind. We got Dwarf, which has Metamorph, which turns a nearby target to stone, incapacitating it, removing bleeding, burning, poison, crippling, increases physical armor on the character, which is kinda neat. I think it could also be used on friend and foe, possibly. It doesn't have to be used on enemy exactly. And Elf, who has a flesh sacrifice, receive 1 AP and 25% damage boost at the cost of 1 constitution. Now that's pretty cool. I'm liking it so far. I got a couple of ideas regarding our character. I feel like we should go with something very unorthodox that I haven't done in the past. We gotta pick a class here. We got a knight, specialized in war tactics. Knights are trained not only to fight but to rally troops. Ranger, a marksman with legendary knack for self-preservation, so range magic and self-healing. Rogue, with a lot of skill and little luck, this rogue sees the world as the open coffer. Shadowblade, a powerful assassin whose arsenal in both daggers and magic would terrify any enemy that saw it coming. If they saw it coming, that's a key point here. A Wayfarer, a survivalist and a practitioner of magic. A Wayfarer is a hard to hit and even harder to evade. This would be a really cool class to definitely play for sure. A Witch, another interesting class, intimidating presence, whose bone-chilling power terrify friend and foe alike, has a lot of poison-based spells. That's pretty cool. A Wizard, a scholar of magic specialized in starting and ending battles with a flick of a wrist, exacting swift victory from a safe distance. That's pretty awesome. A Battle Mage, amplifies brute strength with powerful magic. That's also really cool. Cleric, which is also one of my favorite builds out there ever. Heals allies with smashes skulls depending on direction of the wind. We got things like Decaying Touch, Restoration, and Battle Stomp. Ooh, you know what? I think would be really cool is not to do an elf, But maybe do like a dwarf cleric. That would be kind of cool, not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. Like a dwarf paladin, right? That'd be pretty sweet, or maybe a human even. I don't know. A human paladin does sound pretty cool. I think for the first time I'm gonna just pick a human. Just make a human. I like the whole paladin concept. Anyway, this is the part where we can customize our character a little bit. Skin color and everything like that. Guess we can make him pale. I'm sort of pale, so I guess I'll just make myself in this game. Head. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to figure out what kind of fits me. I don't know. I guess we'll go with whatever face. This guy has a beard, so I guess we can go with this, the default face. Hair. What kind of hair can we do? Sweep up, that's kind of me. Can we do facial hair? If we could do facial hair, that'd be amazing. Keep the hair copper, I guess, or Cooper. We'll keep it like that. Oh my god, we can do plenty of facial hair. Oh, I love this already. You know what? I like this. I like this. I like the beard that we got going on here. This looks pretty awesome. We can also customize several abilities. For example, we can choose whether we focus on Hydrophist, Necromancer, Warfare, Leadership, and stuff like that. We can customize all kinds of things, and even talent. Hothead, whether you have maximum vitality, Hothead grants you extra 100 critical chance and 20 more accuracy. We're not going to do this one. I kind of want to do one that people have told me about, Pet Pal. Apparently this ability, like literally this is the entire talent we're grabbing. We're losing a very crucial talent to grab this. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. So we'll get ability to talk to animals in this game. Why not? I mean, the game has this kind of possibilities. Let's do it. I want to see the kind of dialogue we can get with animals. Apparently we'll also get +1 leadership with just being a human as well, so might be good for us to maybe get a little bit of persuasion. Yeah, we'll grab a little persuasion, mix and match little things. And as the character grows, we'll be able to adjust the stats and make everything nice and peachy. Another cool thing, before we start, first choose our music. We can go with a bansuri in the background to play, like this. You heard it slightly. Or a tambura to play in battle. Or an ode. Or a cello. Which is my favorite instrument so far. We're gonna stick with a cello. Let's adjust our tags a little bit. Let's see what kind of backstory we want to give to our character. Like, now tags are gonna inspire what our character is. Now, if we're gonna start with a male and a human, that's already part of our nature. That's how our character starts with. Now, what we'll do with is we could put him as a scholar, soldier, outlaw, noble, barbarian, jester, mystic, or rogue. I feel like as a paladin, we have to be a soldier, right? We have to be a person experienced in the army, and we have to have understood the things we're supposed to do as a cleric, right? We're sort of like a battle paladin within a battle, healing allies, protecting everybody, up front and everything. Now, I think we'll go with the scholar aspect as well, as added to our tags, because as a cleric, we need to be knowledgeable about this kind of stuff, right? We need to know these kind of things. We could mark ourselves as a noble, but I feel like as a scholar, we understand magic and understand the use of magic a little bit more profoundly. And we can use logic in order to, decide our actions. And scholars are pretty logical. Nevertheless, though, let's go ahead and start. Are you sure you're done creating character? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I wish I had other people to play with, but I'll start by myself.
Honourable Dallas, madam, we lost a ship sailing Sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured in Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity. High Judge Orivand.
So that was the backstory for us. Means we started off in possibly being carried on a ship, and the ship shipwrecked. Everybody's presumed dead. And that's where we begin our journey, ladies and gentlemen. That is where we begin our journey. Any choice we make from here on will affect how our game changes. And if I were playing online or multiplayer with other people, our interactions with multiple characters will actually change our story as a group and as individuals, which will be really cool. I just wish my buddies were into this game. It's so cool. Like, oh my god, it's so amazing. Just wish my friends really like this kind of stuff. Maybe someday. Maybe. We'll do like a co-op stream together. But for now, this is a way for me to focus on taking an alternative path to where I go. As soon as the game loads, we begin. If you ever played anything like pen and paper RPGs or Dungeons and Dragons, then you'll probably really like this game. I'll definitely consider looking into it. Basic movement. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. Click anywhere on the ground or hold left mouse button continuously to begin exploring. I already know all about that. Now, character starts here. Press and hold the middle mouse button while dragging to rotate the camera. Zoom in or out using mouse scroll up and mouse scroll down. That's fine. And as our character, I don't think we can do specific choices. I mean, unless we can. Cheer. We can cheer. Apparently, it's just global chat for the game. What about local chat? Apparently, I made a fool of myself in global chat. Not gonna worry about that. You know, I'm just not even gonna worry about chat in general. So currently, we have not an affinity or an ability, we have like a debuff called Source Muted. Character can no longer use source magic or receive source points. Apparently the story is these colors will put on us or several people that are able to use source, which is some sort of like an entity of magic. Now, let's go and begin our adventure. We got a couple abilities with us right now on our own. Decaying Touch, we have also Restoration, Battle Stomp, we have Encourage, our racial, Holy Hand Grenade. Wow, we didn't know we had a hand grenade. And there's a resurrection scroll. Alright, let's go ahead and begin around here. We can hold down Alt to see things around the area and pick up things like a shell. Press I to access your inventory. Gotcha, game. I know all about that. I kind of learned about it. Yep, there's a source color. We cannot take off the source color. We can search the bag and see what's in there. I guess I could probably put my important stuff in the bag. Or just junk. Yeah, I'll put some junk in here. We'll put the shell in here. Make it easier for us. Alright, let's start investigating. Let's see what this place has going on around here. Can we go into the water much? No, we can't. Another shell. There's a crate. Nothing inside the crate. And whisperwood. I'll go to grab some whisperwood. Why not? Seems like something good to have. And a wooden stick. Maybe we could craft with it a barrel over this way. Nothing there. Also, on the minimap, it looks like... By the way, this is the big map. And if you need to mark anything down the map, you have to actually make your own custom locations regarding this, like, specific stuff. Let's say, like, I marked down the specific destination, right? I would have to hold down Control, left click, and set marker destination. For example, I could be like this. Shipwreck. And now this is marked as a shipwreck. And you have to do it throughout the entire game, which is kind of cool, a little tedious, but it's kind of cool because you get to actually make up your own markers on certain things, which is... pretty neat. It's pretty neat, pretty nifty. Let's go explore this area though. What is this all about? Echu Statue of Brachus Rex. If I played the original Divinity game, this probably would make sense to me. Candles, we can put them out. Might as well keep them lit. Vase seems to be broken. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Let's check out the statue. Though the Order would get rid of any trait of the old Source King. Or trace of the old Source King. Eradication and all. So something happened with the Source King. And hello, little Tam. Looks like there's a kid down there. Should we go investigate? Hi, little buddy. How's it going? Oh, and there we go. Dialogue begins. And also, the game is not voiced yet, but it will eventually receive voicing. The second game got full voicing, narrator and all, which is going to be really cool. Like the remake, the enhanced edition that they got for it, got full voiceover. And this game will eventually receive it once it starts leaving early access. But let me practice my voice acting skills. The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown on his head. He spots you and his arms snap to his sides. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Tell him not to worry, he can trust you. We can do it as a human. Or we can start asking our questions. You know, yeah, don't worry, kid. You can trust us. We're just a normal human. Why? Tell him everyone got to stick to their own kind, especially now that the world has become so dangerous. Won't harm him. Do you want to play to this? You know, we'll probably play to his human nature. We'll do it. Let's not. Let's just say we won't harm them. But, are you a sorcerer? What are these guys that brings the bad void things here? Say you must be, or you wouldn't be here. Not, you are, and by the looks of the collar around his neck, so is he. He does have a collar around his neck as well. He is also source muted. Yeah, let's go ahead and say we are, because that's why we have a collar around us. All the sorcerers have, like, have to have the collar. It pretty much keeps the magic down, sort of. Yeah, let's say we are, and say that we notice that he is as well. The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again. I don't see any sorcerer new on me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Ask the child why he's out here alone. We probably should. Yeah, let's see what he's doing out here. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nice out here than the inside anyway. Do your parents know where you are? They're gone now. The magisters took them away. I guess now they're cured? Maybe they're waiting for me back at home. It isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by voidwalking not far off this shore. Yeah, we're gonna tell them that. I saw. I guess a lot of people died, but you didn't. Ask him why he doesn't seem scared. He is not really scared about the whole shipwreck thing. He probably seen some things though. I've survived. Say you survived the voidwalking attack by the skin of your teeth. You should really find somewhere safe to go. You probably should. I mean, we did get shipwrecked, and somehow we're the only one alive. There isn't anywhere safe. That's what I mean. You will see. Ask him why he doesn't seem scared. Yeah, the entire time the kid was not scared at all. I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. We'll take a leave. Alright, kid. Take care of yourself. What can we find around here? Is there anything we can search, maybe? The kid can do whatever he wants. We got nothing to do with the kid at the moment. Can we walk into the water? No, we can't. It's not gonna let us. Unless we can actually go, like, right around here. Nope. We can't actually go past anyway here. Alright, let's begin searching around the area. Nothing over here. Bunch of flags. Look at these flags. Don't know what they're for. I think it's like the faction that imprisoned us. Let's go and start adventuring then. I don't think there's anything else for us to find out here, so no point of hanging around here. Might as well keep going forward. See what kind of other things we can find near the shore. Odyssey successful. Sweet. Ugh. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, it's one of those voidlings. Okay, so if you press shift, we can actually see the area where the combat will begin. If we enter the red zone while the enemies are walking around and stuff, they will notice us and actually want to pick a fight. Some of them won't, some will. I think these guys really want to pick a fight, so let's go ahead and just begin here. Let's get right here. Voidwalking. They're in the same beast that sunk our ship. Damn, they made it to the shore. Yeah, they certainly have. They certainly have. Well, let's pick a fight with them. Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no action points left. Alright, it's one of the portraits. To order of the portraits from left to right determines what order the combatants will take the turn. It's a very like turn-based RPG. You know what we can do? Battle Stomp. What can we do with this? Require a melee weapon. It smacks your weapon in the ground, knocking down non-allied characters in front of you. I'm not going to do that just yet. Curse the target with the decay that it takes damage from healing. Can we use that on him? No, we can't. We gotta get closer. So we can't do anything here. Delay your turn. Flee combat. We're not gonna flee combat. I could use a holy grenade. We do have 5 of them. Let's see what it does, right? I guess, yeah, well, actually we used it just now. End turn. We're just gonna go ahead and end right here. You, I know you. They talk? Really? Wow. He missed though. Okay. It's your hotbar. Yep, I already know about the hotbar. Let's see. Smash your phone to the ground, knocking down non-allied characters in front of you. Do this. Smack him down like that. They're immune to disease, but they're falling as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and just fight them. Smack him down, and we can now end our turn. These guys are just knocked down. 1 down, and 1 to go. Can we get him here? No, I guess we can't. We're low on AP right now. I wonder if I can use the spell. Let's try that. Decaying Touch. Attack view. If two main aim is concealed in a small place, you can press O to get top-down view. Oh yeah, we can also do that, can't we? Might as well finish him off. We got all the vicious voidlings. First battle defeated. New information was added to log. Press L to access it. Fort Joy. I was a type of voidlings, the same creatures that wrecked my ship en route to Fort Joy. The collar. I'm bound by magical collar that cannot be removed. This is as detailed as it can be. Like, this is like the ultimate RPG experience. The ultimate like pen and paper on digital RPG experience. I am not really a major proponent of it because I never actually experienced it myself up until this point. But man, is this game freaking cool. We got some bones, got some hair. Might as well take whatever we can out here, right? Let's go search the rest of this place. Looks like we got a person to check. A match to Jalan. Drowned and eaten by a void Vulcan. I wonder which order. Let's take all this. Probably drown first, then eaten. Find a magic scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't learned yet. And that is a resurrection scroll. We're not gonna spend it right now. Resurrection scroll is gonna let us, I believe, resurrect us or allies if ever necessary. So if they die, we can res them. We don't want to spend that anytime soon. There's a lot of blood here. Anything around the area? Anything shiny? Nope, nothing around. We can probably just leave the area then. Keep on going forward. More shells. More containers to check out. Might as well investigate them. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Did we get any new gear? No, we didn't. We got a bone. We can consume it if we really wanted to. I don't know how or why, but alright. I'll keep that in mind. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of humanity. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.